Hello, everyone. Hello. Good. Before I start, I'm just curious, how many of you, and this can be a show of hands, how many of you identify as being introverts? Oh, maybe you'd rather be working on a puzzle or a project than be at a cocktail party with lots and lots of people. All right, good. Good way to start. Thank you all of you for making me feel at home. For the next 6 minutes or so, I'm going to pretend to be extroverted. But I'm also very, very much an introvert at heart. When my wife and I are at dinner parties, which is not very often because she is also an introvert, we feel like it drains our batteries to be stuck in conversations with most people for too long. I bring this up because there is one exception to this, where being around people very much recharges my batteries. And that's to be around someone who is truly enthusiastic about something that they love to do or learn about, whatever that might be. And that is why I'm so honored and grateful to be among a group like this at a Gathering for Gardener conference, my first one, where all of you, everybody here, has some type of genuine connection with the creative process. Whether it's recreational mathematics or magic or philosophy or anything at all, where your curiosity makes the learning feel not like work, but a form of play. What an incredible gift in life to be able to see problems as potentially fun challenges rather than a burden. How does that happen? How do we share that with other people? Well, for most of us, it was a teacher or a parent or the books and articles and puzzles of Martin Gardner that added the critical ingredients of playfulness and joy that made it fun to learn and think creatively. All of us at some point were exposed to enthusiastic people or activities that lit that pilot light. And that's a gift worth passing on. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today, with or without visual aid behind me. It's more the words. All right, I'm going to take a tangent. I was talking to a couple people about Infocom games yesterday. Has anybody ever played those, the Zork games back in the day? We were talking about how perfect the graphics were because there weren't any, just how to visualize it. So if there's nothing behind me when there's supposed to be the montage of our project, picture the most vivid colors and scintillating concepts for a puzzle website that you can imagine. Okay, as I was saying, that's what I'm here to talk to you about today. Over the past year, I've created a project to share this type of enthusiasm with the next generation of creative minds. It's called 52 Masterpieces. 52 Masterpieces is a free for everyone, online puzzle contest designed to inspire creative thinking in a uniquely fun and original way. It's designed to have a welcoming vibe for players of all ages and skill levels. We like to think of it as a gateway drug for creative thinking. They can get into the heavy stuff like Ryan's hacker puzzles later, but this gets them in the door. The website is 52masterpieces.com. Please check it out, but before you do, I should note that it is currently in a very limited demo mode, where many of the pages and contest elements are either concealed or temporarily removed to maintain the integrity of the contest prior to its official release. I think you'll very much like what you see on the demo now, but it's the hidden stuff that I think you'll love later. I have two incredible partners who have helped me with this project. I should take much more time to praise them and say more about them, but for now I'm just going to show their names, Steve Geller and Stephen Cole. So while I get this next video set up, anybody want to guess where the number 52 comes from in 52 Masterpieces? Anyone? Wow, well done, yes. Although now you're all disqualified from the contest because you know too much. That is not true. All right. So yes, it is called 52 Masterpieces because, one, there's a connection with the theme of playing cards, 52 in a deck, and two, because throughout the book are 52 masters, such as a master artist, master author, physician, philosopher, mathematician, astronomer, gardener, etc., all with specific puzzles that are thematically related to their field. On the surface layer of this website are hundreds of carefully chosen outstanding classic puzzles, from ciphers and codes to brain teasers, lateral logic puzzles, spatial rearrangement challenges, interactive games, wordplay, illusions, and more. Hidden within these pages and puzzles are clues in original puzzles that comprise the contest. Okay, so the challenge in this contest is to solve 52 individual masterpieces and then be the first to find and redeem the hidden Grandmaster key. We have taken great care to make sure that every puzzle element in this contest is fair, logical, and non-arbitrary, but it will absolutely require an expert puzzle-solving performance for someone to solve this contest to completion. Okay. All right. To help share the 52 Masterpieces project with a wider audience, I am asking for your help, specifically to share this free website with people you know of all ages who might enjoy it. In a moment, I'm going to mention a crowdfunding campaign we're starting, but I want to be so clear. This is not fundraising. This is a rare chance for me to share something I love with a community of people that might actually appreciate and care about what we're doing. So no fundraising, okay? All right. On March 30th, we did start a crowdfunding campaign to achieve 2 goals. The first is to reimburse our startup costs and the prizes. The prizes in this contest are fantastic, but I won't tell you what they are. You have to visit our website and see for yourself. That's 52masterpieces.com. The second and equally important goal is to raise money and awareness for a world-class nonprofit educational organization. You may have heard of them, called the Gathering for Gardner Foundation, our official collaborating partners of the 52 Masterpieces project. If we can cover our basic expenses, 100% of proceeds from volunteer donations will be given to the Gathering for Gardner Foundation to help support enthusiasm-based learning initiatives worldwide. Okay, in conclusion, if we can meet our fundraiser goals, the contest will be launched on 5/20/16 at 5:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Note the 52s in there. Incredibly, it turns out this is exactly 52 days after the start of the G4G12 conference. It's almost spooky how perfectly that turned out. All right, if any of you have ideas of ways that we can share this Goodwill project with a wider audience, please let me know. Thank you so much for your time. If you haven't already, please come up to me and say hello and help recharge my batteries by telling me something that you're enthusiastic about. Thank you very much.